everyone, this is me, Sarthak, in your video, and I'm your steady helper. Today, we are going to be talking about what format should there be in the science fair projects. So, you are going to use the chart paper trifold display board, and you're going to segregate it into three parts: first, second, and third. The first and third are the smallest, and the middle one, the second, is the biggest. So, I have an example what format should be there. So this is the example I've created. So in the middle, first you talk from the middle, then you go to the left to right. So you talk about, hello everyone, my name is Sarthak and my project is this. You keep your hand and show what project it is, like this. Then you talk about the purpose. You start from the purpose, go on to the conclusion. So you talk about the purpose, why I made it. Then the hypothesis, like what you thought would happen. Then the materials, like what items you used. Like I used a computer, I used the mouse, then I took some wires, created this, I made this app, etc. Then the procedure. So you say, like, I first on the computer, I plugged it into the internet, then I connected the mouse, then I started using it and went to the app which I'm using, and then create the app. Then is the independent variable what you change. Like if you change respond when the number one button is pressed, then you respond. Like dependent variable is what I observed, like what you saw and what you understood. And the control variable is what you keep the same. For example, I keep the same code but I get the different results. So that's the control variable. Then the question you write the questions and explain them. Like why didn't it give me the same results for each trial? Then you represent them in graphs, charts, and table. And the same thing with results. The results and the graph, chart, tables are the same thing. So you can write them in the middle one because those are the most important. Then the photos. You can paste in the materials, the procedure, and in the charts, graphs, and tables. And you can even paste a photo in the results. So then you explain the results, like how did it happen. Like trial 1, it took 5 minutes to conclude that this button is not working. Trial 2, it took 5 minutes to think about the keyboard, and it said most of the buttons do not work. Then you talk about trial 3, like the monitor is working fine, but the camera isn't, as it's a part of the screen. Then you go to the conclusion and you explain the conclusion, and you're like, it's made. You tell that you explain who the teacher was that helped you with the grammar, or the teacher who helped you make this, and you tell thank you to everyone and go on. So thank you everyone for watching my video. Click on the subscribe button and click on the like and comment good.